I called for reinforcements this morning, and my buddies are gonna help me get this beast unstuck.
This is the least intuitive thing. Like, how are we supposed to know?
I have been struggling, but it feels good to be at a stage where I can see the finish line. Good morning, everybody. Today is one of the first days of the year that I can wear shorts. I love my overalls, but shorts are good. Now we've wrapped up the electrical, so what we're gonna do today is try and build our composting toilet. And then if we can build that today, like the structure of it, then we'll move on to installing our diesel heater. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda. Pretty good? Not too shabby? Sorry to bother you, Byron. So we didn't go with like the Nature's Head composting toilet because that is like $1,000. And we've used the Nature's Head, and honestly, to me, it's not worth $1,000. But there's a guy on Etsy called Johnny Compost, and he 3D prints the parts, and you can assemble it yourself, and that's like $130. That's what we have in the tiny house right now. We've been using it for over a year, and it's been great. So just figured we'll do that again. So yeah. I have been struggling on the toilet. Here it is. So it looks pretty good right now. This is a second compartment to store coconut husk or whatever you use to compost. But I had messed up some of my cuts back there, so I had to add on a piece and then add on that because it was just too short. So here we are. I don't have the whole cut yet, but we'll do that tomorrow. So right now it looks good. And also, how great is it to have electricity in here? This just looks so much better. Wow. We've come a long way, guys. Feels good to be at a stage where I can see the finish line. Et voila! We have a toilet. Fanciest composting toilet you've ever seen. Welcome. Okay, now that the toilet's semi-done, I'm gonna spend my time putting together this diesel heater. And we went with just a basic Chinese diesel heater. My thought process being that most diesel heaters are like $2 grand. This one was 150 bucks, and if it's really that bad, I can replace it 10 times and it's still cheaper than buying a $2,000 diesel heater. And I've seen videos of people saying that they've had this one for like 2 years and it still works fine. So this is the method we're going with.
We'll also link it below if you want to know. The goal is to put this on the exterior box on the other side of this.
Inside this box.
Yeah, and then put the diesel heater there, and then have it, the tube come
down there
and come out here.
Yep.
This is pretty cool. Like, it's a little like control panel.
Mm-hmm.
That will put somewhere over here, and then you get like a little
wireless remote,
which I think is pretty neat.
It's pretty neat. Okay, so first things first, we need to cut a hole for this mounting plate. But I want to put it down here, and it'll mount that way. But it seems pretty complicated. But I think I can do it. Well, I know I can do it. We're gonna do it. That's what it looks like mounted from the other side. Et voila. Okay, well that's how you do it.
Okay, what you doing?
I'm gonna mount this fuel tank right here.
Much better. We're putting in the control panel.
I don't know about the Webasto or S-bar heaters, but the Chinese diesel heaters, it's got these big old connections. So I have to cut them in order to make things look clean like that. Preferably I wouldn't even be showing the wire, but it is what it is. Oh, this one.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are testing out the diesel heater.
Yep.
Right now. We're gonna put a hole here, but we just want to test it out first.
But I'm gonna go put some diesel in it first.
Okay. Here we just put a little bit.
No leaks. Let's turn it on.
Something is happening. Okay, we just spent like, I don't even know how much time trying to figure this thing out. This thing is the least intuitive thing. But we watched a YouTube video and they explained it on it. And we wrote it down here. Like for example, this passcode, there's nowhere written where the passcode is. But a guy on the internet said that was the passcode and we tried it and it works. Like how are we supposed to know?
Yeah, I don't know.
For anyone that wants the passcode, it's 1688. But it works, like it's pushing. It's pretty hot. I think we can put the hole in now. You'd think it'd be easy. It's like on off with like plus minus, but no, it's not that easy. We didn't really show you guys Micah putting LED shows.
I put it up so fast. I just, and then the final reveal.
Wow, so nice.
These are brighter than the overhead lights.
In the tiny house, we don't have lights like this in the kitchen, and I feel like I'm always cooking in the dark, so this is going to be a major difference.
Major difference.
That's the general idea.
General idea?
Oh.
Good morning, everybody. The ambulance isn't here because it's right there. So yesterday I was trying to take it to work and then it was raining, but the mud was super slick. So this is our situation right now. It was just not working. So I called for reinforcements this morning and my buddies are gonna help me get this beast unstuck.
Stuck again and we can make it more dramatic.
Well, that was really easy. Thanks, gentlemen. Okay, change of plans. Since I'm waiting on some tools, I'm gonna be working on the shelf that I've been putting off. It's gonna have recessed lighting over the bed, and it's also gonna have two 12-volt outlets so we can plug our phones up on the shelf. So, let's do it. This is what it's gonna look like. But I had an idea for how to hide the recessed.
Oh, you put the blade as high as you can. Be careful.
my Squint Master 3000s are not 100% protected, 100% safe, I guess. Anyways. So that worked pretty good. I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving. So that's what it looks like in the end. Put on my lights, and then just hook up the switch. I'll cover it like that. Pretty good. Don't forget look like that. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, well, I guess it's time for me to eat, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. And we're back. Here's the final product, or not final because it's not on the wall yet, but this is how it looks. Pretty happy with it. Like I said, two 12-volt outlets on the ends so we can charge our phones and stuff, and then the 12-volt puck lights on the bottom, and those are on a dimmer switch on the inside. So it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but pretty happy with it. I think it'll look nice once it's sanded and we put a coat of finish on there, and then we throw it up on the wall. So that'll be it for today. I think we have all the tools that we need, all the parts and everything that we need to actually finish the plumbing and put it all together. So next time I see you, that's what we're gonna do. Y'all take care. Bye. I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going. Here we are. Like I said, we're gonna be putting together all the plumbing. Hot water shut off, cold water shut off. I think it's time to pack up and get out of here. I'm cold.